Watch a Hollywood Bundlers Boycott Experts Project. Meghan claims that WME struggles to locate a partner. Finding partners is a battle for WME. In the beginning of today, the Blackjack X record mentioned that WME was hosting meetings with 2 or 3 bundling experts who were not enthusiastic about the product that WME was proposing. In an earlier statement, the Duchess of Sussex expressed her desire to win over Hollywood. She first posed the question, how could she interest the wider public in the unlikely event that she isn't well known in Hollywood? Since Arya Manuel's sibling plays a significant role in the political structure, he can use his connections to persuade her to consider those posts. They also linked back to a powerful post they had made in December. She genuinely acknowledges that she is a rising star in the leftist alliance, and that could work out. The real problem, according to an analyst who shared a screen grab of a Hollywood insider, was that a powerful Hollywood bundling expert had boycotted Harry's partner since tattle is what keeps Hollywood going. It was noteworthy that Meghan was referring to this person when she claimed that powerful people were undermining her, and she provided an explanation for her statement. Oprah no longer seems by all accounts to be associated with the pair. For the people who don't realize, bundling is fundamentally when an office goes to a studio and says you can have an entertainer, an essay as to chief and so on in one complete bundle for a venture. It makes it much simpler to get financing, assuming the studio sees the stars that demonstrated public are focused on the undertaking. Currently the office will get a forthright expense assuming the bundle is acknowledged, and potentially more assuming that the task is effective. So studios dismissing bundles that contain Meghan implies she's not worth the charge or migraine, regardless of whether great scholars and chiefs are bundled close by her. Hollywood with thrash and entryway, assuming they figured they could bring in cash offer, yet she has no ability. All the powerful ability organizations are paid for cushion PR pieces. Won't change the way that this lady is simply not truly adept at anything she attempts. There are such countless extraordinary new rising youthful gifts of all clans. How could Hollywood rush to hire and promote a 46-year-old woman who has a reputation for crying, lying, and yakking? At that point, she atomic bombarded a royal association with the Oprah interview, and she then tried to change her image like clockwork to prevail in Hollywood. Unfortunately, WME made a huge mistake by having her address Meghan. Cynicism and a terrible work ethic are 2 things that you can't manage. She brings great disgrace to the WME brand. She disturbs the overall flow, so they are unable to gain any forward momentum with her. If they are unable to place her because of her shortcomings, then no one deserves to be showcased beside her. She is unremarkable and unlikable. Besides, she had a father who needed assistance for his health and other matters, so how could she dare to stay on a phase and say that family is the path to healing and support? It's the reason daylight is so bad. PR campaigns promoting daytime sex were being labeled as daylight bags. People began to lose interest in her and keep failing in their ambitions as she made more and more moves.